In Gambella city, security has been beefed up since June when rebel groups carried out a surprise attack here that reportedly killed as many as 37 people. Since then, local police have started working with troops sent here by federal government to protect against the rebel groups, the Oromo Liberation Army, OLA, and Gambella Liberation Front, GLF.
The shooting began around 6 a.m. We weren't expecting it, so we weren't well prepared. OLA and the GLF entered the city as far as the regional council building. They entered the city from 3 directions. I think the Gambella Liberation Front was leading the OLA.
Analysts say it is the first time the Oromo conflict, a decades-old fight between local and federal forces and ethnic Oromo rebels, has reached the Gambella city. Less than a week later in the Oromo region, around 400 ethnic Amharas were killed by OLA militants. The rapid uptick in violence has some questioning if the conflict in Ethiopia now constitutes a second civil war. Data shows the number of deaths linked to the OLA increased 481% between August of 2021 to July of 2022 to 3,784 deaths, up from 651 deaths during the same period the previous year. Analysts say the increased violence is the result of long-standing grievances related to Oromo self-determination and lack of political representation in Ethiopia's federal system, especially since the current government came to power in 2018.
And then since then, I think that added fuel to the Oromo Liberation Army insurgency. So after the failure to reintegrate those fighters, their rebellion, mainly in Western and Wolaga areas.
The Oromo are the largest ethnic group in the country. Asked if the conflict is as significant as Ethiopia's headline-grabbing war with Tigrayan rebels in the north of the country, Davison replied,
probably doesn't immediately threaten the regional government authority in Adama or the federal government authority in Addis Ababa, Finfini, but it is, affecting a huge number of people in Oromia, as well as leading to direct violence that's killing combatants and civilians.
For now, Gambella is calm, but fewer than 10 kilometres beyond its outskirts, local police say there are regular firefights with the OLA. Local officials are keen to project stability.
With our special forces, federal police, regular police, and the community, we managed to shore things up. Still, the OLA is trying to attack us on the outskirts of town, but they will never enter the city.
But one other civil servant who witnessed the fighting says rumours abound that the OLA may return. Henry Wilkins for VOA News, Gambella, Ethiopia.